And welcome back to the Morning Blend, where we're excited to say, guess what? It's a Faye's Fashion Friday. That's right. When you think about your closet and managing your wardrobe, have you ever considered having your own stylist? Does it sound too bougie since we're using that word?
Are
you intimidated?
Well, I'm in on this idea. I'd love a stylist. So what does this person do, and why do you need one? Faye Wetzel is the owner of Faye's, a beautiful boutique in Mequon. She is here today looking lovely. It's always so great
fresh.
to have you here on the yellow couch.
We're back on the yellow couch.
I know.
It's so great.
Yay. Welcome.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
You know, I want to talk about spring trends, but you know, as we're kind of coming out of our COVID closets, I think people are like, now what?
Right. And you misspoke at the beginning of this segment.
Okay.
Because you
Screwed it
were
up.
talking about hiring a stylist.
Is this going to be constructive criticism?
No, it's just setting the record straight,
Oh,
Molly.
good.
Okay, all
Okay.
right. So, I think everybody needs a stylist, okay? I really do. And whether you have $200 a month to spend on clothes or whatever your budget is, you too can have a stylist. And
Why do we need a stylist?
Okay, so when we do closet consults at the store, or even just getting to know our clients, we always find that their wardrobes are quite disparate. So you got stuff from
Mismatch.
here, and you got stuff from there, and you bought stuff online, and this stuff doesn't fit anymore. This is too small, and this is too big. And research shows that we wear less than 10% of what's in our closet.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, I followed some of your rules about how to manage the closet to find what we don't wear, and I'm shocked. I mean, obviously, we have a little more clothes than usual because
Right,
of
you
what we
need them,
do.
yes.
But in general, like, I think it's so true, especially for pants, that we're like, I'm gonna save these because I'll fit into these. But the whole point that you're trying to clear up is there's no fee for this stylist at Faye's.
That's exactly
it's
right.
Free.
Well, and not only Faye's, certainly I'm lobbying for Faye's, but if you have a favorite store, you too can have a stylist. So really what this means is just allying yourself to someone in your favorite store whose style you find inspiring or aspirational, right?
I see.
And you just go in and you have a conversation.
Now, to me, the key is to find someone who's inspirational, and there are a lot of people that I know like that at Faye's, but also somebody who gets not only your body type, which is probably different from theirs, but what truly looks good on you and what you're comfortable wearing.
And also what works in your lifestyle.
Yeah.
And I think that's key right now because we're kind of post-COVID, but also knowing that COVID is going to be part of our lives.
Yeah.
So what does that look like?
Stretch pants.
No, we're going to talk about that.
Okay.
But really, what does that look like? And so there's this exercise that I have people do now. And you take a look, we're the beginning of April. So you take a look at your calendar for April, and you take a look at your calendar for May. That's kind of a microcosm of what your life looks like now. And if you don't have something in your closet to wear to each of those things that you have on your calendar, whether it's a gala or a play date with your kid at the other mom's house, if you don't have something to wear to that particular thing that you're excited about, that's what you shop for.
Oh, I like that.
Right?
Yeah, that's good. And
what you
it's
shop
a little
for.
bit more manageable.
It's manageable, yes. And then the stylist or your salesperson, right, she will help you evolve that.
Yeah.
And because she knows what you have in your closet because you bought it from her in her store, okay?
Yeah.
Then when something comes in that works with that, she'll call you, she'll text you, she'll send you a picture. And you can come in or not. But you're evolving your wardrobe. It's not pieces here, pieces there.
Is it sort of like an interior designer
Absolutely.
idea?
That's a really good way to put it, Molly. That's a really good way to put it. And we can pretty much tell when somebody walks in the door what's going to fit them.
Yeah.
And
You guys are so good.
And what their style is like, okay? And so the stylist, the salesperson, is going to work within that, but she's also going to grow you a little bit. And that's
you're
so
good at
important,
that.
right?
Yes.
You'll
That's
push
so
a teeny
important.
bit and say, why don't you try this? Because you know what would look good on us. And let's talk about some of the spring things that people might want to add into their wardrobe, because these are the styles coming out. And if you haven't tried them, maybe you do push yourself or try something new on. So what's kind of in? What are we seeing for spring?
So we're seeing, we're going from the sweatsuit, okay? Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm ready.
We're turning a page to the suit.
Oh, like what you're wearing.
Like what I'm wearing.
this
But
is
think
painful.
about it. Think about it. What is easier than a suit? nothing.
Brain-wise,
Yeah,
nothing.
guys wear them. Look at that suit.
Look
That's
at,
so
you
fresh.
just,
Gorgeous.
You put on 2 pieces. You put on a jacket and a pant, you throw on a blouse, you're done. So this is really a very, very
True.
easy evolution from the sweatsuit to a structured suit.
Yeah, and make it comfortable. Let it have a little stretch in it.
And
or
some novelty.
something.
We love that pink. You know, my
cute.
jacket's got sort of crowns
I
on
want
it.
it.
So
Stuff.
for the queen, you know, it's
Yeah,
All right, we got
other
30
spring
seconds left.
trends.
So,
all right,
Yeah, let's
other
take
trends,
a look.
what do we got?
Go through our pictures here.
Let's go
Yeah.
through our pictures.
There we go.
Okay, so we're still seeing a lot of pattern, and we're
Cute.
still seeing a lot of color.
all right,
So
next.
cute.
So that continues, and I think that's fun. It just makes us feel
Back
good.
to the
There
suit.
we've got our beautiful suit again, and I think we have one more picture.
Okay.
Yes. So
oh, I just got
this-
a yellow dress. That's interesting.
We're
This
loving
is-
yellow,
Yeah.
right? We're loving yellow. We're loving
Always.
neon colors, but also this kind of smock dress, kind of
Can anyone wear it?
free-flowing. If you're comfortable in, I think it takes presence, but
Okay.
this is still very much a trend.
That's a great, that's a great
Was that good
description.
language,
It
Molly?
takes presence.
If you haven't,
It is, because
you gotta own that.
But here's
You
what I
gotta own
also
that
love is the
spot.
constructive criticism. If you walk in and you're like, does this look good on me? I feel like you guys don't just say yes.
Oh.
No,
You
they
do,
don't.
and that's
Yeah.
what I appreciate about what you guys do. We're out of time, but here's the deal. People got to come in and see you. You can head to Faye's for the Frank and Eileen, right?
Yes. So
Yeah.
this is our best-selling casual collection. This
Sweet.
started yesterday. We sold 100 pieces. I mean, that's how crazy people are for
And
this
there are
line.
about 300 pieces.
That's right.
And you can shop Faye's Mequon store in the East Town Square on Mequon Road, or shop online at fays123.com. I saw a cool thing that you and your husband Rick are doing for people in Ukraine. I was so touched by it, and especially the hashtag Peace on Earth. But
Yeah.
I appreciate what you're doing to help very specific causes overseas, people who are supporting people who are sheltering
Yes.
there.
So a
thank
percentage
you.
of sales through the weekend is going to this Ukraine project. Breaks our
love
heart,
that.
doesn't it?
Yeah,
Breaks our
it is.
heart.
It's heartbreaking.
Breaks our heart.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much for doing
Thank
that,
you.
Faye.
Faye.
Yeah.